Unique zero-touch automation untangles the various dependencies, topologies, and configurations required to effectively manage infrastructure maintenance tasks and enable workspace transformation initiatives. Obviously, it removes much of the manual labor in favor of automated, repeatable processes that ensure each task is complete, accurate, and verified. This video series addresses the specific persistent suite use cases, strategies, and benefits for multiple areas that are enhanced by automation. This is part 2, Zero-Touch Imaging. Automation provides a proven and streamlined means to centralize imaging development, distribution, and control change processes. It's highly effective whether creating a base image for a new machine or refreshing the many devices under direct control with an amended version. Automations within these processes provide the momentum to allow faster builds, streamlined deployments, and smoother integrations. Rather than an hour or more, a machine can be user-ready in minutes. When dealing with a volume turnaround of dozens of machines per day, the time savings, fine-tuned repeatable accuracy, and thin image standard reduce build administration costs. Proper automation streamlines various imaging initiatives because the actual imaging and installation processes are all zero-touch for a single PC or an entire fleet. Whether working with or in lieu of SCCM, automation ensures configurations are routinely consistent across enterprise PCs. Automations are not conveniences. Rather, they are efficiencies that enforce best practice and ensure accuracy. Pre-built specifications are not nearly enough to qualify as automations per se, but are still useful in being applied by other automated sequences. These include, but are not limited to, inline encryption with BitLocker or other similar security protocols. This automation alone cuts the readiness time in half because in most deployments, image build and encryption are two different passes. With automation, they are developing in parallel. Redundancies eliminated by file-based process. Administrative tasks such as change computer name, SID changes, and join domain. Independent hardware build process, injecting drivers regardless of make or model. Task sequences allowed for scripted boots and installs. Application deployment post-image build process. Deployed using multicast to multiple computers, security and other compliance and access policies, and integration with ITSM, ITIL, etc. By applying such automations plus other key scripts and executables, companies reduce time to market, minimize the complexity of change management, and limit support costs. The ability to automate an extensive part of the process allows for more agility regarding evolving business needs, meeting end-of-lease compliance requirements, or providing for quick yet controlled expansion. Our TCO example applies documented persistent user results as well as industry averages with regard to a 3-year replace-refresh cycle, time to make a box user-ready, about an hour and a half, and IT support salaries. It also assumes 3% per year growth in either headcount or general costs. In a 10,000 PC enterprise fleet, IT is tasked with refreshing a bit more than 3,300 PCs each and every year. That is roughly the equivalent of 5,000 man-hours. That's about 416 hours each month, or about the FTE of 2.5 professionals solely dedicated to this assignment. From a conservative cost standpoint, you are looking at an investment of $54 per device or nearly $180,000 per year. This is the time and cost to get a compliant box into production. It is understood that several key tasks, such as components of the OS, need to be updated or possibly replaced in the case of a Windows
8 to 10 upgrade. There are security encryptions, SaaS and legacy applications or revised processes, etc. Automation creates the beneficial efficiencies and repeatable, predictable task sequencing to consolidate the end-to-end process by upwards of 75%. From a TCO perspective, that is reducing the cost to half an FTE, or about $36,000 per year. But this is not about reducing headcount, but reprioritizing staff to finally address higher value, revenue generating tasks, all the while ensuring each device that moves into production is homogeneous with the company's unique needs and performance parameters, and get it into production. Automation is a huge boon to the TCO of a company's IT budget and the ongoing performance of its assets. Whether creating a base image for a new machine or refreshing the many devices with an amended version, automation provides the means to reduce time, eliminate manual mistakes, and therefore redos, ensure the operational control, and align with the organizational best practices. We are happy to demonstrate this capability in a live demo. Next in our series, discussing employee attrition. Thank you for watching.